Welcome to Social Aloe Ministries, where we set the captives free in the name of Jesus for his glory. I was watching something this morning, and it was about Elijah and the prophets of Baal. And I've read the story many times, heard it many times. But this morning, the Lord quickened my spirit to ask, where in the world was Jezebel? I mean, Jezebel had 850 prophets who sat at her table. More than half of them, 450, they're going to have a face-off with Elijah to prove who's the true and living God, Baal or Yahweh. So where was Jezebel? We know there was a time when the Israelites were in the wilderness and they were fighting against the Amalekites. Joshua was leading the battle. But Moses was on the hill in an overwatch position. And whenever Moses raised his hands, the Israelites would lead. And even Aaron and Hur went on the mountain to help sustain Moses, to keep his hands up in the air. So we knew where Moses was while his servant was in the valley along with the children of Israel fighting. So where in the world was Jezebel? God knows. But it is mighty strange how Jezebel had these prophets. She was the one who brought Baal worship, at least at that time, into Israel because she grew up serving that God. And at the moment to prove which God was true, she wasn't there. It is also strange how later on Jehu became king. After Jehu threw down Jezebel, or had her thrown down, he rounded up all the Baal worshippers in Israel. And it's kind of like, why were people still worshiping false God after he was proven false? And it's a sad commentary because it's like how some people, they realize what they're doing is errant. They know what they're doing is against God's will, but they keep on pursuing it. Fruitless pursuits. So yes, it truly begs the question, where was Jezebel when all this stuff was going on? I mean, Ahab was there, but if anyone's going to be closer to Baal than Ahab, it was Jezebel. Yet she wasn't there. Be careful about those who you partner with. Those who are representing evil. That when you need the most help, they won't be there for you. When you need the most help, they won't be there for you. It's good to have someone like a Moses who will at least cover you in prayer. Look at you, encourage you while you're going through your greatest battles, as opposed to someone who will just use you, lead you astray, and just move on to others when he or she's done. Jezebel, 850 prophets at her table. And the day that 450 of them were proving or trying to prove which God was superior, she wasn't even there. What was she so busy doing? Elijah mocked the prophets, speaking about Baal, and maybe he's out traveling somewhere or asleep. But the same thing goes with Jezebel. Where was she? Does it matter? No, her presence would not have made a difference. There's only one God, and in the end, he will show himself mighty. Jesus is Lord. Oh, by the way, whereas Jezebel will set you up, and when you're in struggle, she will leave you, Jesus, he will never leave or forsake you. He's with you. When you say, greater is one who's in me than one who's in the world, the Holy Spirit dwells in you as a Christian, a Holy Spirit-filled believer. That God will never leave you, will never forsake you. So again, Jesus is Lord.